step in the room, all eyes on us, yeah we can't look back. Galley on us and that's 2 times 2, so for sure. You know they rock red then that. It's mad, step back, get back, see be tension. You don't wanna feel this rough like pocket. You don't wanna start no clash. You don't want me to come and just die. And then we'll get frightening. Only put a mask and I only put a lightning. That copy my team, yes, my team. They know I'ma go out the floors like Poseidon. They think it's easy, come my brothers, them sneezy, breezy, greasy. Look at dirt and know that we just grind. I feel like busy when I'm here, another chick, I chat up his stomach talking, we compose and slide. I'm only here for one night, trying to have a good time. A chat with you just slow. They never knew we're not enough, so now we chuckle. Being with credit, being with the forces. All my brothers have individual forces. Really getting busy, they wanna see me turn nauseous. Heartbreaker, please step with caution. Whoa, you see. Set the game, I set levels. Calling me your main boss, roller in your main. I really got a mixture, jealousy up in the veins. Just stay silent. And God knows what I want in my life, so I just pattern and stare. Look at my eyes, I got on me surprise. We really got the prize, no surprise that they think it's easy, come my brothers, them a sneezy, breezy, greasy. Look at dirt and know that we just grind. I feel like busy when I'm here, another chick, I chat up his stomach talking, we compose and slide. I'm only here for one night, and I have a good time. I chat with you just slow. They never knew we're not enough, and now we chuckle.
Back to the animalistic, the monster that lies within each of us.
Basic is this, got me on clock, is still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting up fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm dugging in war speed, bag full of dumps, they sitting on benches. They living in the past, they're chilling with presents and future tenses. I used to vent, man, I would just hold it, save my breath. They ain't ready for the levels, man, they're out here moving relentless.
Lies within each of us.
Quest for the cake ain't never been so treacherous. Sound boys moving like models and pop stars, everything electric. Everything waste. These times 2-bit, riding in Teslas. Everything CD, yeah, turns speedy, everything feckless. But the man one ride with the squad, them man are just way too reckless. Second my day one dons, I'm practical, then my prejudice. Everything real, everything cold, we're not into them flexes.
Yeah, I tell you the truth, I ain't heard their tunes, but as soon as I did wish that I am done. Us when I'm spraying out bare technology, shells going off, let it ring like Samsung. From a long time I've been moving, gorgeous, coming from Salford, 6 where it's lovely. But we're living in the 14th floor in Plumtree Court and the hood looks lovely. Try and make a few moves with my brother, them I tell you my G's fully invested. It's freezing cold, got snowing out here and the young G's feeling festive. And we got more shells than Italian pastor sitting in your kitchen cabinet. And we treat like medicine, so we don't deal with no vitamin tablets. Yeah, man are only known to the 2 mile ranges, but we're down worldwide. My missus is parking the whip and the yard off, scratching the rims on the curbside. It's a lot of culture on my side, so I got a shout out on the Angolans. Get about with the Romanians, and I got a shout out man from Poland. We keep shelling it whenever they're speaking, I can't see the benefit. Whenever they're talking, I can't see the target. Just keep shelling it, letting it. Large on my better than though, do you get mad? This season got dealt with. There no shells in the studio, it's all going offset, man. I get reckless.
ain't leaving.
Private after parties, red carpets, real Barbies. Fish scale Tommy, they reel you in just to hold you back. Don't need your MTV, your press. If it ain't about USD, save your breath. Grew up on EBT, VHS. Don't say pass if you want, but we gon' make a mess.
We ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. No, we ain't leaving. Till 6 in the morning.
No, we ain't leaving. Kick in the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board, this plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, cause now relax.
6 in the morning.
At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, her grip is weak. At 5, we might be 6, they kick out the door, the door.
Sick of these dudes, sick of the tunes, don't like listening, illest of mood, I'm illest on tune, stated from start, except when P take part, that's when I spark, ignite like guilty spark, or what the fuck? Trying to tip your whole planet into shade, so wake and listen, it's the bake of the century. You'll remember my soft, subtle tones when everything don't make sense, it's a mystery, I'm gone without reason, understanding on zero.
Back to the animalistic. The monster that lies within each of us.
Basic is this, got me on clock, and still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting up fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm dugging in war speed, bag full of dubs, they sitting on benches. They living in the past, they're showing in presence of future tenses. I used to vent, but I would just hold it, save my breath. They ain't ready for the levels, but they're out here moving relentless.
Lies within each of us.
done speedy, everything's reckless. Minute round one, right with the squad, them man are just way too reckless. Second my day one done, I'm practical, then my bridges. Everything real, everything going out into them flexes.
Yeah, I tell you the truth, I ain't heard their tunes, but as soon as I did wish that I am done. Us man are spraying out bare technology, shells going off, let it ring like Samsung. From a long time I've been moving, gorgeous, coming from Salford, 6 where it's lovely. But we're living in the 14th floor in Plumtree Court and the hood looks lovely. Try and make a few moves with my brother, them I tell you my G's fully invested. It's freezing cold, but it's snowing out here and the young G's feeling festive. And we got more shells than Italian pasta sitting in your kitchen cabinet. And we treat like medicine, so we don't deal with no vitamin tablets. Them man are only known in the 2 mile radius, but we're down worldwide. My missus is parking the whip of the year, off scratch to the rims on the curbside. It's a lot of culture on my side, so I got a shout out on the Angolans. Get about with the Romanians, and I got a shout out man from Poland. We keep shedding it whenever they're speaking, I can't see the benefit. Whenever they're talking, I can't see the target. Just keep shedding it, letting it. Large on my better than though, do you get mad? This season got dealt with. Bare no shells in the studio, so I'm going offset, man. I get reckless.
Well, the weather has certainly cooperated. Beautiful conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It is Manchester City taking on Colchester United.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
Well, out of play, under pressure. Joao Cancelo. Here's Kovacic. Alvarez. Just cutting off the supply. Options in the middle. And pulled back. And quick thinking defensively. Well, Jack Grealish is such a natural talent, isn't he, Stuart? Reasonable to assume that he'll have his say in this game.
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key to breaking down this defence.
Oh, fancy footwork. And defensive play to be applauded. And a throw-in it's going to be. The cross is on. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mateo Kovacic. Takes the shot. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. It's a promising City move. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. Phillips. Alvarez. And now it's Phillips. Clean challenge. Making progress. And he takes it on. And it's still on. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Arthur Reed. And strong play here. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Oh, terrific free kick. And how well the keeper did to parry it. And that's a corner. Gets his glove on it. Mateo Kovacic. Ran it superbly to take back possession. Noah Chilvers. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Can he do it to take the lead? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Tom Hopper. To Vide. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Trying to open up the defence. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And stopping the danger.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Cherki. Jack Grealish. And back with Kovacic. Being egged on by the crowd. And credit due, a good intervention. And support available. Grealish. And the cross goes in. Well, in fact, a good but straightforward claim by the keeper. Reed. Getting forward. Well, a textbook interception. Alvarez. Cherki. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can he put it away? Has to score. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Chilvers. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Might be a chance here. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against. And then the strike from Grealish. He never looked like missing, did he? Brilliant finish.
And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, it didn't really go according to the script, did it?
Well, the less said about that, the better, because that's a really poor attempt in the end.
And a strong tackle. And players waiting at the far post. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
And City recovering possession well. Is it going to be? Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Phillips. Alvarez. Noah Chilvers. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Alvarez. And now it's Phillips. Good technique displayed. Phillips fancies a pop from here. Well, when all was said and done, Stuart, he wasn't a million miles away.
No, he wasn't, because he generates so much power from that sort of distance. His technique is brilliant.
And playing it back. In search of space. And quick thinking defensively. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Manchester City taking on Newcastle United. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle.
Well, City, as the stats highlight, have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Well, let's see if they can win the ball back and create something else. Chance to finish. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. A glut of goals, 5-1. It is. Newby. Really good challenge. 20 minutes to go. Well, good run and good ball control. Foiling his opponent completely. Fine work from City to win the ball back. He's in here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Now sending it in. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Kovacic. Oh, fancy footwork. Vital intervention. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Now, can they take advantage? Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. Less than convincing defending. Giving it a try. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Let's see about the delivery. The save was a good one. Growing pressure here, and another corner. Well, you're not going to bamboozle the goalkeeper with a corner like that. Getting in there to intercept. 10 minutes to go then. Oh, surely! Well, he made great contact with that one, but the goalkeeper had his own ideas. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Who's going to get on the end of it? Given away by City. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Calvin Phillips. Alvarez. Phillips, and nicely struck. The crossbar got in the way, and the goalkeeper got there.
Well, that could have gone anywhere, but the keeper's reacted really well.
Showing ambition. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Strong play here. Oh, that's a really good run. Blocking it. And that is offside. Ryan Cherki. Here's Alvarez. Through ball from De Bruyne. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. The final whistle then, and Manchester City progress.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances, and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he was on fire today, not just with his finishing, but also his general play.
Can he do it to take the lead?
Have you got time for just a few questions? Thanks for speaking.
He said he wanted to talk for a bit. He's a little head off, then I call for the kid. Break a little bread up, then I run through the strip. Shake a little let out, then I ask for the slips. Dustin up, then I hop in the whip. Couple open letters to the brick. Problems stacked up, they were thick. Fell into the ground, had to act like you tripped. What a run deep down with the time and the papers. Riding off the trails of the vapors. Riches in the form of some favors. Keep it low grade, we can talk about it later. Maybe in the form of a wager. I said I wanna meet my maker. I said I wanna a faker. It all makes sense, who could blame her? We run with disclaimers. I said I wanna meet my maker. Meet my maker, the faker, I wanna get into it. Get papers, riding vapors, I'd never be innocent. I'm insolent. I'll start it up just to see where the is the night. Get it right. Machinery running, the tolls intermittent in life. I'm on the edge of the knife.
I'm just trying to meet my maker. Simmer down, I'm here, I'll take her. Working in the back like a real breaker. Moving all my money, so they call me a trader.
Back to the animalistic. The monster that lies within each of us.
Basic is this, got me on clock, and still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting off fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm staggering in war speed. They living in a park.
just wanna R-A-V-E-A-S-A-P, triple A-A-A, yeah, that's me, B-R-B to the M-E-N-B, 1, 2, 9, check, 3, 4, yeah, G. What's good, my dom, what you telling me? Just walk right past security. In my city, I'm a celebrity. Hot line, if you wanna be telling me. I'm out here with a bad bitch killing it, and I can't describe the chemistry. Keep saying that she like my energy, and I feel with that heavily. What's your name? Refresh my memory. God knows that we have synergy, and I've got no side that you'll never see. It's just all mad whenever we...
back to the animalistic. The monster that lies within each of us.
Basic is this, got me on clock, and still I stay pensive. Degenerate headspace, got them all moving defensive. I'm out in the field, these gatekeepers, they putting up fences. But me, I got plans got legs, plus plenty connections. I'm thugging in war speed, bag full of dubs, they sitting on benches. They living in the past, they're chilling with presence of future tenses. I used to vent, but I would just hold it, save my breath. They ain't ready for the levels, when they're out here moving relentless.
Lies within each of us.
Quest for the cake ain't never been so treacherous. Sound boys moving like models and pop stars, everything electric. Everything waste. These times 2-bit, riding in Teslas. Everything CD, yeah, turns speedy, everything feckless. But if I'm one ride with the squad, then man are just way too reckless. Second my day one dons, I'm practical, then my vengeance. Everything real, everything cold, we're not into them flexes.
Yeah, I tell you the truth, I heard their tunes, but as soon as I did wish that I am done. Us man are spraying out bare technology, shells going off, let it ring like Samsung. From a long time I've been moving, gorgeous, coming from Salford, 6 wet sublet. But we live in the 14th floor in Punchy Court, and the hood looks lovely. Try and make a few moves with my brother, then I tell you my G's fully invested. Catch freezing cold, got a snowing out here, and the young G's feeling festive. And we got more shells than Italian pastor sitting in your kitchen cabinet. And we treat like medicine, so we don't deal with no vitamin tablets. Them man are only known in the 2 mile radius, but we down worldwide. My missus is parking the whip and the year off, strapped to the rims on the curbside. It's a lot of culture on my side, so I got a shout out on the Angolans. Get about with the Romanians, and I got a shout out man from Poland. We keep shedding it whenever they're speaking, I can't see the benefit. Whenever they're talking, I can't see the target. Just keep shedding it, letting it. Large on my better than though, do you get mad? This season got dealt with. Bare enough shells in the studio, it's all going offset, man, I get reckless.
The man to watch. And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, a short corner here. And cutting inside. Teammate available. And a really good diving stop. Playing it in. And still an opportunity. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, for the disappointed goalkeeper. Isaac. Now with Almiron. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Laporte. Phillips. It's with Joao Cancelo. De Bruyne. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team, unless something drastic happens.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Willock. Here's Almiron. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. City know that wide area is really opening up. Now delivering that deep cross. And a goal! It's a finish of real class! No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. Sandro Tonali. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Just not testing the keeper at all with that cross. Rafinha. Given away by City. Sandro Tonali. Well, he's certainly not alone. Might lead to a chance. Can he finish? And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. Phillips. Phil Foden now. Manuel Akanji. Grealish. De Bruyne now. They've regained possession. Joelinton. And on to Barnes. Sandro Tonali. Can they convert? Well, fantastic reflex action. Cutting it back. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Feeding it through. Grealish. Can he finish? Well, he had the confidence to try his luck and denied only by the post.
Well, the keeper was beaten. He hit it so cleanly, it's just the wrong side of the post.
And going for goal. Straightforward save, really. Manuel Akanji. And take it away. And it's a quality pass. Target. Harvey Barnes. Joelinton. Is it going to be? They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. They're showing good defensive judgment. Matt Target. Target. Joelinton. Harvey Barnes. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Laporte. Donnarumma. Walker. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, what an opportunity. And still danger here. Phillips. He'll have a go here.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
It's a corner. Now sending it in. Well, a bit short with the clearance. Joelinton. Decides to shoot. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Calvin Phillips. Foden. Haaland. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. My name's Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Newcastle United facing Manchester City.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Really nice ball. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Nick Pope gets the nod between the posts. Matt Targett plays with Kieran Trippier.
Oh, Derek, big chance here.
And still looking to get the shot away. Advantage played. Happy to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is... And he might be through here. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. Haaland. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, the keeper made the save pretty easily in the end. Calvin Phillips. De Bruyne. And they might forge ahead. Smuggled away.
The owner of the blue car parked outside reception. Please move it immediately. Thank you.
Cross fired over. Threat over for now, it seems. Haaland. Foden. He's in with a chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So the action continues, and it's up to the Magpies to wipe out that last goal. Almiron. Here's Isak. He continues his run, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Trippier. Can he finish? And effectively parried away by the keeper. Foden. He'll have a go here. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Put in by De Bruyne. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
City, number 9, Erling Haaland.
Well, they know they need to stop him. But they took care of the situation defensively. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The supporters want to see him have a go. Kevin De Bruyne. Phil Foden now. Haaland. Foden. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Gives it a go. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. So the action continues and City really cantering to victory here. Almiron. Almiron. Trippier. Joelinton. Cuts it back. Real defensive resilience. And a goal kick will be next. There to take it away. Harvey Barnes. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebration! Victory moment! Phil Foden. And now it's Phillips. Joao Cancelo. Manuel Akanji.
Well, at the moment, they just can't get near the ball, and you can fully understand the crowd's reaction. They expect much more from their team.
And hit with ferocity! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And the shot, he's blocked it! Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Foden. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Foden. And now it's Phillips. Has eyes for goal. And fine goalkeeping. And De Bruyne firing it over. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Sandro Tonali. And no more time left. That will conclude the... And off and running again. It really was spellbinding what we saw from City in the first half. So let's see how the second 45 plays out. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Phillips. Phil Foden now. Well, a good tackle. His determination there for all to see. Sandro Tonali. Here's Almiron. It's with Joelinton. Miguel Almiron. Determined defending. Well, we wondered if this deal was going to be done. In fact, it has now been done, Stuart.
Well, that's about £55 million. I would say it's a good deal for everyone, particularly the player, who can now show what a great talent he really is.
And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Foden. He'll have a go here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Trying to pick out a teammate. It might still be problematic. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, those stats tell you everything. City have been excellent, and unless something changes, this could get embarrassing.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Throw into Manchester City. Well, don't forget we have the decisive second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final coming up for you live on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Norwich City.
Well, it's all to play for in the second leg. What a contest it will be with so much riding on it. A place in the final.
Giving it a try. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Foden. Well, a failure to keep the ball by Manchester City. Can he find the right pass? Ball retention so important. And possession given away. Trying to open them up. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Manchester City facing Burnley. And just too much height on the shot. Phil Foden. Back to Haaland, and a long way out here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Number 11, Rafinha.
Well, nicely cut out. Joelinton. Now, who can he play it to? Had to wait for the support to arrive. And defensive play to be applauded. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? And it's opening up. Magnificent defending. Almiron. Here's Isaac. Joelinton. De Bruyne. De Bruyne with a chance. Taking care of business defensively here. Haaland. And in with a real chance. And foul it is then. Foden. Newcastle regaining possession here. Joelinton. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Has eyes for goal! Well, I think he'll be a bit cross with himself based on that free kick. Not the execution he was looking for. A City free kick forthcoming. Walker failed to hold it. Joelinton. Isaac. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And deep into the penalty area. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Good use of advantage by the referee. Sandro Tonali. So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. And it's with Isaac. Now with Almiron. Joelinton. Could be. He went for placement, but not to be.
Well, that's a big miss. 1v1 against the keeper.
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. And over it comes. Clearance needed to be better. Brilliantly blocked. And so the referee blows the whistle. It is the end of the contest. And the 3 points go to Manchester City.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And there it is! A 2-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. There to take it away. Harvey Barnes. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. And now it's Phillips. Has eyes for goal. And fine goalkeeping. And De Bruyne firing it over. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Foden. He'll have a go here. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Phil Foden. And a long way out here. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. And deep into the penalty area. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this? Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger.
Just a quick couple of questions. No further questions.
I was crying at a party, which is not unusual of me. I was sitting all alone, I heard somebody say hello. I looked up to see a girl, she said, what's wrong? I said, the world. She said, well, what's so bad about it? I said, everything about it. She said, don't be so defeatist. I said, well, don't be so naive. It's a simple fact that nothing matters and life will go on in my absence. She said, a life devoid of meaning is a life of total
After months of speculation, the weather has certainly cooperated. Beautiful conditions here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
Opportunity to deliver the cross. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And he clears it out of harm's way. De Bruyne. Well, there's the pullback. Opportunity here. What a vital intervention. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clearing it away. And continues his run. Well, it's been a hot topic in the build-up to the game, and now Casemiro makes his debut. What do you think we might see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, he's a good player, no doubt about that, and he will certainly improve their midfield. I just hope he settles in quickly and shows us what an effect he can have on this team.
Gonzalo Guedes. And a fine tackle. Mateo Kovacic. And support available. Vital intervention. Gonzalo Guedes. Going well. Chance to put them in front. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Kovacic. And the danger cleared. Given away by City. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. And players waiting in the centre. Oh, breezing past him. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Holland. De Bruyne now. Casemiro. Very quick thinking there. Gonzalo Guedes. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. Holland. Walker. And Wolves have it back now. Cunha. Can he put them in front? Just can't get it past him. Cuts it back. Oh, could be. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And there's the delivery. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate. Mateus Cunha. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. And good effective pressure high up the pitch. Good through ball. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Grealish. On to Haaland. Casemiro. From a long way out. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
Pablo Sarabia. Plenty of support here. Oh, this is looking promising. Still work to do. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it. Stones. Alvarez. De Bruyne now. Joao Cancelo. Wolves with the ball once more. Cunha. A real opening now. And hello from Manchester. It's an ideal day for football here at the Etihad Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And live action to come from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players and can be brilliant when everything clicks. But their opponents are well organised, resilient and pose a threat on the counter-attack. Therefore, an early goal will be the main priority for the home team.
City move it forward with purpose. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson is the goalkeeper. Joao Cancelo starts with Kyle Walker as fullbacks. Mateo Kovacic starts with Jack Grealish in the wide positions. And providing the main goal-scoring threat today is Erling Haaland. Determined block. Not the best challenge, free kick. Oh, great vision. Well, it's been a hot topic in the build-up to the game, and now Casemiro makes his debut. What do you think we might see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, he'll certainly add some quality into that midfield area, because he's a really good passer of the ball, which will hopefully give the front players the service their movement deserves. Let's just hope he settles in quickly.
It's a promising City move. Walker. On to Casemiro. Spot on with that tackle. Pablo Sarabia. De Bruyne now. Making sure it didn't get past him. Well read to put an end to that attack. Mateus Cunha. Gonzalo Guedes. And continues his run. Oh, he looks threatening. Textbook defending inside the box. Grealish. On to Haaland. Top class defending. Grealish. Dangerous ball. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded. Really effective shielding under pressure. Gonzalo Guedes. Might really be able to trouble them here. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Can he finish? Crucial piece of defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Grealish. And options in the centre. Clattered away. Challenge carried with it quite the element of risk. Now what's the referee going to do next? A decisive clearance it was. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Alvarez. Here's Kovacic. Erling Haaland. Could be dangerous. And there it is, a chance. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
And over comes the corner. And now the goal the City fans wanted to see. It's hard to see them throwing this away. Mateus Nunes. Cunha. Determined defending. Jack Grealish. On to Haaland. City moving the ball forwards. What can... Chance maybe. Walker. Targets available. Cross comes in. Can they slot it home? And an effective clearance. Mateo Kovacic. De Bruyne, spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Playing it in. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Blistering first-half display, and just look at that score. And he's in. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. De Bruyne. Grealish. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. And there we have it. That brings to an end the... Grealish. And a goal. And the ball is rolling again. Wolves left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, and it goes! Another goal! And I'll tell you what, the impossible is becoming quite possible. So back underway, and who's to say Wolves can't find another one? Cutting in. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. Kevin De Bruyne. A really fascinating transfer story, and this is now fact. David Alaba has completed his move to Spurs.
Well, the figure that's being quoted is around the £35 million mark, which in my view looks to be just about right. Let's hope he fits in quickly and justifies that price tag.
And all the way through to the keeper. Well, we know they can pass the ball better than this. Sarabia. On the ball, Chavez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And Manchester City moving the ball with purpose. Excellent strike! Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Kovacic. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. He can't hold on to it. Finally gathered by the keeper.
Well, that's a really good recovery. He had to be smart there.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. It's Manchester City facing Burnley.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Mateo Kovacic. Haaland. Casemiro. It's looking promising. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Here it is now, a substitution. And over comes the corner.
Number 7, Pedro Neto.
And he did well to cut it out. Alvarez. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Wolves facing Manchester United.
That looks a really entertaining game. Two good teams with two...
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, it's astonishing! One of the greatest comebacks you're ever likely to see. And now the question is, can they see this out? Kevin De Bruyne. And he takes it on! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Mateus Nunes. Good distribution. Cunha. Oh, surely. Ederson. Wonderful goalkeeping. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now.
Well, if City score now, these fans will go absolutely wild. What a finish we've got here.
Good ball over the top. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Quite possibly a yellow card as their flow was stopped. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. De Bruyne. Mateus Nunes. Nicely timed tackle. Sarabia. Shot attempted. Just couldn't get it through. Well, not great from the keeper. Mateo Kovacic. And it's a quality pass. Well, the danger is still there. Casemiro. Gives it a go. Oh, back of the net. And a debut goal to boot. It doesn't get much better than that. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Jack Grealish. De Bruyne now. Alvarez. Mateo Kovacic. And it's positive from Manchester City. Is it in the cards for them to score a late winner? And he has options available. Sarabia. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game.
Number 15, Ryan Chalky.
And a warm welcome. Our venue today is the Etihad Stadium here in Manchester. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you is live action from the oldest cup competition of them all, the FA Cup. It is Manchester City versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, the hosts certainly go into this game as strong favourites. They have better technical players.
And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Significant acreage for City to run into. Haaland. Now Casemiro. He's got to score! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. As Wolves get the game restarted, disappointed to have conceded. Now they need to come up with a quick response. Pablo Sarabia. It's with Joao Cancelo. Haaland. De Bruyne. Erling Haaland. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product? Incisive pass. Oh, such an elegant finish! How about that on the volley? A brilliant strike, whatever way you look at it. 2-0 now, and back underway. Mateus Cunha. Nunes. Cunha. And he takes on the shot. No way through. Casemiro lost the ball. Teammates available. Opportunity for them to get back into the game. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, incumbent upon the referee to stop play so that treatment can be administered. And the game restarted by means of a drop ball. Walker. Good through ball. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. And City get the throw in. Cancelo. How about the cross? And defending as a unit. Good width from Wolves. Determined defending. Haaland. Grealish. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Might be a chance to break. Crossing opportunity. And in the right position to read it. Sarabia makes his way in field. He's managed to lose his marker. And teammates around him. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Kovacic seducing with his passing. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And he might be through here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. The game continues then, and it's been all City. Here's Chavez. Here's Lemina. Might really be able to trouble them here. Ball is loose. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Yeah, they're playing really well here. They've controlled the flow of the game, they've won their individual battles, and they've created numerous chances. Their only problem in the second half could be complacency, but I can't see that happening.
Takes the shot, and Ederson has somehow kept it out. Delivering it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And Wolves coming away with it. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Could reduce the deficit. It could be up for grabs. Was an important piece of defending. Oh, fine stop. Joao Cancelo. The cross is on. And so the first 40... Now... So back underway, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Wolves in the second? Well, he's certainly not alone. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A good vision there. Haaland. And did just enough defensively. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Composed and patient passing. But then the one that goes astray. Hwang Hee-chan. Here's Lemina. Lemina. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Mateus Nunes. Plenty of support here. Gonzalo Guedes. Opportunity it is. And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Playing it in. And quick thinking defensively. Will he find the net? Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very Walker. Here's Kovacic. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Matt Doherty. And on the ball, Sarabia. Nunes. Good-looking sequence. But the danger averted for now. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Manchester City facing Burnley.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Good use of the ball as they look to extend their lead. Nicely timed tackle. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Defenders need to cover. Gonzalo Guedes. And very deftly cut out. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Surely the equaliser. Oh, a tremendous block.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration
20 minutes remaining. Attacking possibilities on the flank for City here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Wang Hee-chan. Nunes. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. It has to be. Oh, a goal! What a comeback! Who on earth could have predicted this?
Pablo Sarabia.
Alvarez. Here's Kovacic. Haaland. Just 15 minutes remaining. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Mateo Kovacic. And that was a very fine read. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing Manchester United.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Kovacic. Can he finish? Well, there is a fine goalkeeper in action.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's great goalkeeping at a very important time.
Time for a change then. Will struggle to get it away properly. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box, and then it's a top-class finish from Grealish. He never looked like missing, did he?
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mateus Nunes. Chavez. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Here's Chavez. Gonzalo Guedes. Oh, what a great save to keep them in front.
Well, he's just about won them the game here. Great stop.
Number 14,
A change in the offing for City.
number 22, Nelson.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, it has come to nothing. Haaland. De Bruyne now. And the defensive intervention there. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Haaland. Might really be able to trouble them here. Walker. On to Casemiro. De Bruyne. Terrific block. Mateo Kovacic in the centre. And the danger's still on. And the keeper there to deal with it. There's the final whistle, and Manchester City move on.
Well, it was a tough match, but one they just about deserved to win. The speed of their attacks was brilliant today, but the same can't be said of...
Incisive pass. Oh, such an elegant finish!
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all, thank you.
Sick of these dudes, sick of the tunes, don't like listening, illest of mood, I'm illest on tune, stated from...
Hold your breath, don't choke on your sins. That tongue ain't got a pass to the ice in my drink. You ain't really got to start what you ain't finishing. You ain't killing it. Yeah, you sailing with the best. Raise your hand, bang your head, pour a glass, take a shot, let your sea legs stretch. Two-step, half-mast on your port side best. You ain't gotta make sense when you're sailing with the dumbest. Real ones love it. Coast to coast running, bait hooks cutting. You ain't spinning off a line I'm loving. You ain't nothing. Them birds can't stop what them boys did done in, and you know that they heavyweight. You ain't on the same wave, little white bait. You ain't getting what these checks paid. You ain't on the same lane, breaststroke swimming off a flow so different it's dark.
As long as we know we ever we flow, we're making it out alive, alive, alive. Not to be free, the ocean can be out in the breeze. Come and jump on for both of us. Spread your wings and you'll fly. Take up on the octopus. Till the coast you try. We got that secret formula. Settle down up a while.
Trust my pineal gland. That's a line you can't cross like the real.